let us enter within ourselves. It is in the temple of meditation that divine understanding, inspiration, and experiences can change our lives. The intellect that works through the senses is very limited, but the intuitive creative force of God has no limitations. If you enter into this meditation in a childlike trust and simplicity, and open your heart and creative imagination, you will be changed. We are all trying to perfect ourselves, to overcome undesirable qualities and manifest positive ones. All the positive qualities of God and His saints are right within us. In each spinal center are divine qualities that are lying dormant, waiting to be awakened. Each center is a door, 7 seals, which, when opened, will uplift us with happiness and satisfaction. The 7 centers are the 7 candlesticks, which vibrate to different colors and are ruled and guarded by an angel. As you open each door, treasures upon treasures will be revealed to you. And with the opening of each center, you will be drawn closer and closer to your Creator. Let us retire within ourselves and allow the 7 angels of colors to awaken us to our higher selves. All angelic forces are ready to serve us if we are humble and willing enough to receive. Make yourself comfortable. Let the spine be erect and the mind be alert. Watch the breath flowing in and out until the mind is calm. The slower the rhythm of the breath, the quieter the mind will be. It is when the mind is calm and still that all divine blessings will be received. Enter into your harbor of peace, where restless sense distractions no longer make an impression on your conscious mind. In the harbor of your soul, feel a deep security and peace. The stillness of peace is like a gliding swan on the lake of your mind. The water lilies are sunbathing their hearts in the warmth of the everyday sun. The fragrance of opening petals dance with the sunbeams and night you with their awakening. Inhale, inhale the love of the lilies and the kiss of the sun. Your breath is being drawn away by the nectar of delight. Relax and commune with yourself in your home of peace. The warmth of earth's heaven awakens your soul's song. Listen to the choir of your ever-knowing self. Looking out from your harbor, behold the vast ocean of the infinite Father. Such infinitude, such overwhelming vastness, everywhere, everywhere. Visualize the line of infinity where the sky meets the ocean, and behold a shimmering light. From the mellow glow, the motherhood of God is saying, "Behold my angels of soul qualities, colors of attributes right within your soul. Listen to my angels of purifying qualities. Their rays will open your soul's door." Behold a red ball of blazing fiery light emerging from the mellow glow. A fire of brilliance, like molten lava, streams over the ocean towards your being. The sea is changing under the spell of red. Waves of power and activity roll on the mighty sea. The wind is whipping at your face, and the waves are swelling to the height of their crests. The atmosphere is impregnated with a heating warmth. The fiery blood-red ball changes into an angel of vitality. His being, his countenance is permeated with strength. His eyes are as pools of lava. His sword gleams as molten steel. Feel, imagine the warring sword touching your base chakra, and feel the vitality race through your being. Every tissue of your knowing has been energized, excited and stirred to activity. The ruby rays of your soul are opened and flood your consciousness. The angel of inspiration now melts back into the swirling red ball which envelops your body. All the qualities of red are now yours. The spirit of stamina and vitality are at your command. You have the qualities to do the will of the Father, to work for His glory and manifest your sole purpose on earth. Now visualize an orange ball of buoyant rays speeding from the horizon line over the ocean of consciousness. The waves are now communing in social merriment for the good of one and all. They rise and fall in a joy of well-being as they learn to mingle together. The strengthening orange of self-assertion stands before your gaze and changes into an angel of enthusiasm. Behold the quality of optimism in her eyes, which are as beams of light. Behold her overpowering vibration of courage and energy. Every feature of her being is endowed with confidence. Her warming hand touches your sacral chakra, and waves of confident prosperity pass through your being. Your hands rise in spontaneous gratitude for the confidence you now feel within. The angel of enthusiasm blends back again within the orange glowing ball, and her aura mingles with yours. Your mind has been kissed with mental concepts and ideas, ever ready to be expressed in confident strength. All that is orange is now open to you, a supreme gift, a blessing to behold. The orange ball sinks within you, and with confidence and strength, you are ready to help all your brothers and sisters in need. Now see a golden yellow glow forming into the shape of a circle and moving radiantly toward you. The joyous waves of consciousness are now dancing, laughing in merriment and infinite delight. The whole sea of your mind is rolling with the humor of life. The permeating atmosphere is one of lightheartedness. From the golden yellow beams, the angel of gaiety and intelligence joyously appears. With a smile from ear to ear, his dimples show you all that he is. A golden chalice he places to your lips, and as you drink, your solar plexus fills with a liquid of delight. Such joy has awakened in your soul. Bubbling currents rush to every cell from head to toe. The deep joy of life fills you through and through. You feel as if you are dancing with all the atoms of life. It's as though all beings are dancing in tune with you. You are the yellow ray. You have become, as you always were, the Lord of joy. His gift of intellect he now bestows on you. Analysis, logic, inference, and reason are at your command. Intellectually, you know and understand all that is and ever has been. The angel of merriment once again blends into the golden-hued yellow ball, and its circle surrounds you. Behold now nature's green, forming into a ball and moving over the sea ever closer to your being. Everything now is of the heart, and the waves are speaking of brotherhood. The waves are rocking to and fro in the rhythm of balance and harmony. All the elements are moving together in a circle of cooperation. Everything is cool and soothing. The angel of green comes before you and greets you from the heart of calm, ever new feeling. Emerald jeweled rays pulse from her heart to yours, and your life beat becomes attuned to the rhythm of love. You now feel in your heart love for all creatures, for all that is and has ever been. The pulse of the universe arises in your being, and the love within everything expands in your heart. The angel of green melts into her heart, and her heart submerges into yours. All the love of everyone that has ever loved is in your heart and now flows to all. You are pure intuitive feeling. You feel the universe. You love the universe, for you are the universe of love. The pure love of God and His saints at last has a channel. His love flows through the gate of your heart to all, and to all His love is freely given. Feel now how you are submerging deeper and deeper into peace. Behold a ball of blue forming from the mellow glow at the horizon line. The sea is at rest with the tranquil blue, cool and peaceful. See the expansive sky without a cloud, infinite infinitude. As you gaze at the blue ball, the vastness of the Father awakens in your soul. Merge in that oneness. The angel of blue manifests himself and speaks in creative artistry. Your throat chakra opens as it vibrates in resonance to his majestic voice. Creative potential and self-expression are flowing in your every thought. Ideas and inspirations sing themselves freely into expression. The joy of creativity is heard on your lips. Pure devotion is the fiber of the blue angel. Pure love for God is written on his face. A sapphire necklace he removes from his temple, and he places this jewel around your neck. All the reverent devotion of his being now enters your heart. The song of love, the melody of praise, springs forth from your lips in a childlike spirit. The angel moves backward and upward, and into the sky as he slowly merges into his light. All the qualities of blue were given to you to use and to adore. Creative power of truth and sincerity of devotion are the inner beatitudes you will carry from life to life. Use them when you will, use them when you can. Divine qualities are at your command. Darker and darker peace envelops you. From the point of infinitude, behold an indigo ball shooting straight into the midnight sky. The sky is a deep, deep pool of calm. Darkest indigo swirls before your being, and the Lord of intuition appears before your contemplative gaze. He is the knower and the known. There is nothing that he does not know. Pure reason, pure feeling, kneel and anoint the feet of intuitional bliss. Your Christ eye he awakens with a kiss, and the mind of God, which knows all by intuition, is now the mind you behold. From the pineal to the pituitary, this all-knowing flows to your billions of tiny body cells. The future is before your vision, and now you shall mold future's face. Your senses of sight, smell, and hearing are now crystal diamond clear. The angel of intuition, sitting in the lotus posture, moves upward and fades into the midnight sky. Behold the violet ball of amethyst appearing on the horizon line, lighting the sky with violet flames. Poetry, music, and art are painted on the canvas of the receptive sky. The glittering violet ball now captivates you, and the angel of imagination and divine realization is blessing you. As you embrace her beauty in your gaze, her luminosity and depth of realization overwhelm you. She is the sculptress of complete emancipation and divine unfoldment. From her eyes, beams of light spiral and penetrate your crown chakra. The 1,000-petaled lotus opens to the warmth of her awakening gaze. Each petal is bathed in divine understanding, and the fragrance of God illumines you. In a state of meditative reverie, you plunge to the innermost depths. Motion ceases, and in complete stillness, the Lord of the universe begins to manifest himself. Ever conscious, ever existing, ever new joy is now the circle of your being. The wine of bliss you have been craving for incarnations. At last, freedom from all desires is tasted on your lips. Merge in cosmic joy. Thou art that. The angel of illumination now places a violet halo around your head. The power of creative imagination is bestowed upon you. As God has created the universe out of his imaginative thought, so now this potential is born in you. The angel again assumes the shape of a circular ball, and trillions of flames burst everywhere, permeating all with violet. Then the flickering amethyst disappears. Visualize everything about you dissolving into a sea of light. The sea, sky, everything is merging into a brilliant white light, more radiant than 1,000 midday suns. All you can see is light. No forms or objects are detectable, only light. Light more powerful than any you have ever seen blazes in the eyes of your soul. Above and beneath, to the left and to the right, within and without, all is light, omnipresent, creative light. Suddenly the angel of realization and imagination appears in the infinite light. Transmuting flames of violet descend on you, and you feel the grace of this blessing. The angel of realization and imagination then nods to you and moves far to the right of your gaze. From the heavenly light, the Lord of intuition in Indigo now appears before your gaze. He is deeply withdrawn as he slowly bows before you and moves and stands beside the angel of violet. The Lord of blue appears from the white light and salutes the God within you. As devotion incarnate takes his place beside the angel of intuition, his blessing continues to shower on your consciousness. The Queen of Hearts now appears in green, and her look is one of unconditional love, a glance you will never forget. The Queen of Hearts is beside devotion incarnate, and love for God is twinkling in both their eyes. The angel of joy and intellect appears with his golden chalice, and as he smiles, he takes his place beside the Queen of Hearts. the angel of enthusiasm and confidence, now appears in her orange hue from the creative light. She raises her hands in a gesture of divine blessing, and then moves and stands beside the Lord of Joy. The red angel of vitality, with sword in hand, appears to you, and you feel his powerful blessing. He takes his place, and vitality and enthusiastic confidence are standing side by side, complementing one another. Behold, the 7 royal angels of color are now forming a circle around you. You are in the center of the colors of love. Each angel once again blesses you with its unique gift. From your innermost core, you feel all the qualities of the angels at once. You are perfected, fully manifesting all the qualities of God. Your Christ-like nature is now shining forth. You are the Master. All the attributes of God are at your command. The 7 angels of heaven are now fully working their glory in you. The cup of your consciousness is filled with the wine of perfection. Slowly the white light disappears, and you find yourself back in your harbor of peace. In your awakened understanding, you realize that there is nothing you cannot do. All fears have been released from your heart. All stains are removed from your cloak of life. Anger, gossip, and fault-finding are unknown, no longer able to exist in your new awakened vibration. Life is new spring for you. You are alive as you have never been. Everything seems crystal clear. Never have you been so calm and relaxed. The fragrant challenge to succeed excites you. Everything that was Christ, Buddha, and Krishna, you are now ready to express. You are the Master, walking the road of life with all the glory of heaven. From the voice of your soul, an affirmation springs forth. I am the breath of virtue. Divine qualities flow through me. My tongue speaks kindness and goodness. My ears hear only the sweetness of truth. My eyes see only the God in all. My will and understanding work for the will of God. My feet and hands work for the glory of God. My heart wants to give unselfishly to all. Calmness and patience rule the day for me. Every day and every way, I live my life filled with the gifts of the angels of colors.